Before the holographic method, I was on a self-development journey, and I still am on one. And I was attending events, seminars, I was reading books, listening to podcasts, I'd done NLP, timeline therapy, I'd done the Tony Robbins events, and I was still sabotaging myself. There was still blocks playing out in my relationship, in my business, in my health, in my finances, but I was never going to give up. I was looking for the answers because I knew skills, but I just had these emotional, mental blocks that just kept playing out and stopping me from having the things that I wanted. Now, since holographics and going through the method itself and healing and balancing and going through the transformation that it offers, I've been able to have the breakthroughs I've been looking for so long. With intimacy in my relationship, with my finances, with my business growth, with scaling, with taking action, with my family, with my healing, all the above, because it really goes to the root cause of what's causing this resistance to play out. And it's hard to put it into words, but it's an incredible process, and my life's completely shifted since going through it. So the most surprising part about the holographic method is that everything that you've been through, that if you think you've worked through it intellectually, but you haven't really got it in your heart, you haven't got it. Because doing self-development, even though it's so great and everyone starts where they start, a shadow that comes into self-development is intellectualizing. And that was me a lot. I knew my past, my childhood, my parents, my whatever I've been through. And I could intellectually say, it all happens for a reason, I'm so grateful for it. But if I don't really get it in your heart, if you don't really feel it, you don't get it. And until you get it into your heart, it still plays out. So that was so surprising for me because I thought I'd worked through my stuff. I'd done the work, I'd done the seminars, but again, my patterns just kept showing up for me. So yeah, it was just so surprising that even the things I thought I'd already worked on, I'd already processed, until I got it into here, right into my heart, I hadn't fully got it. The thing I would say to someone who's thinking about doing holographics or going through a holographic process is get ready to go deep. If you're someone who is committed to your own growth and you will do whatever it takes to work through the patterns, the sabotage, the resistance, to have the breakthrough that you're really looking for, then it's the answer you are looking for. Because I'd tried so many modalities, I think 10 or 15 at the time when I first tried it. And it's what goes straight to the root cause. It gets you into your depths. It takes you deep within. And for people who are wanting to do that, it's the perfect answer. If you're not someone who's really ready to go deep within, to actually address what's playing out for you, and you want to hide in your mind and you just want to avoid the triggers, then it's not for you. But if you really want to go deep and you really want to work on yourself and have the breakthroughs that I know you've been wanting, then holographics is the best thing for you. The reason I would recommend the holographic method to people is because it's just so holistic and complete in the process. Like I mentioned, I've done many processes before, many modalities before, and you have some shifts and some clicks which are fantastic, but again, they just keep perpetuating, they keep playing out. So if you really want to nip it in the bud and stop kicking the can down the road and really complete some healing that you've been looking for, then that's what I'd recommend to those people. To come within, to look within, to do the work, to journey internally so you can achieve externally. That's what I'd say to those people.